Hi and hello everyone, I hope everybody is good. You watching Mr. Film India, let's get started. The second episode starts off by examining Sunny's history. He and his dad have been hopping from location to location since his mother's death, dodging police in an effort to remain safe. That is, until the fateful day when his father abandons him on a train while they are both riding, abandoning his son to visit his grandfather. After that, Sunny eked out a livelihood on the train platforms with the intention of drawing his way back to his father. Although it fails, he does become pals with Feroz. Sunny quickly comes to the conclusion that his father had abandoned him when in fact he had been murdered, as shown in subsequent flashbacks, which show Sunny's father lying dead on the railroad tracks. Fortunately, Sunny is discovered by his Nannu, who also invites Feroz aboard. Then, we come back to New Delhi in the present. A woman by the name of Megha makes an effort to educate a group of uninterested officials about counterfeiting and makes an effort to market a piece of software called the CT600 to try and root out fake bills. The group treats the situation with total indifference and lack of seriousness. Michael discusses the circumstances in Kathmandu and the status of the counterfeiting job he is in charge of with his associate outside. He wants a squad to try and stop what he sees as financial terrorism. Pawan Gehlot, however, is currently focused solely on the forthcoming elections. With their fake notes, Feroz and Sunny create a stir and win over the proper people. They are able to strike up a conversation with Lakrawala, who maintains a professional demeanor and ultimately strikes an agreement with the two to bring in a significant amount of fake currency. He desires the 10 lakh they have on them, though, as a backup. Naturally, Feroz and Sunny appear at Rathanlal's office once more and receive another debt. But this time, it's for a month, and the interest rate is greater at 24%. Feroz is uncertain, but Sunny dives right in, certain that this time will be different. Funny enough, Megha also faces financial difficulties and must repay a large number of debts. She begins investigating this Michael figure, though, to learn more about him and his connections to the counterfeiting. Now that he hasn't given up on his squad, Michael resorts to using Pawan as a pawn in a photo blackmail scheme to get what he wants. That evening, Sunny, Feroz, and Anis collaborate to take stacks of paper from the nearby factory that they require for printing. Time is of the importance, so the group works together to locate the paper and mix it in with a ton of other random sizes they don't need to use as cover while the guards are kept outside at gunpoint. It works, and the men arrive with Lakrawala and the money. They complete the transaction and state that they have more money coming. For the deal, Sunny uses the alias artist, and they not only reimburse Rathanlal, but they also do so with interest. Sunny is unwilling to let his girlfriend use cash, so when Ananya and he go out for a celebratory meal, Sunny ends up paying the tab with his own money. He writes a few notes in the book and leaves them there. However, as they are walking away, they pass Megha, who is on a blind date. She isn't too thrilled about this and finally tells the guy that the only reason she is there is to please her mother, who wants to set her up with a doctor. However, as a result of everything, Megha manages to obtain the fake currency and searches the bank register for more. Unfortunately, Megha begins to pursue Feroz and Sunny after realizing that the bill is a sandwich note and being resolved to track down its author. To overall review, another solid episode from Farzi, who is back, this time featuring Megha, who will surely get mixed up in this operation with Michael and track down the counterfeiters. She has a pretty intriguing moral stance in all of this, particularly given that she has experienced financial hardship. Feroz and Sunny's operation appears to be moving forward quickly right now, but you can already tell that things will go wrong in the future, particularly given the people they are collaborating with. Not to mention the glimpses into the future that we have also been experiencing. Although this episode's middle section could have used some tightening up, the drama is still excellent and there is still enough to enjoy. Forward to the next.